Well, no shit, it's amazing! It combines the two things that everyone likes. Dark Souls and anime. Done. Video over.
Goddamn Otaku! Turn that shit down!
No problem. No problem. That's all there is to it. All there is to it. All there is to it.
Okay, at least these are the two things that I like, and after it took so long for me to play this amazing game, that comparison must have been done to death by now. Right? Okay, enough of me trying to start this damn video. Easily one of its best qualities is its aesthetic. The ruined miasma-covered post-apocalyptic world of Vane, the edgy as hell gas mask, and the bombastic orchestra paints this wonderfully grim setting for us to explore and get immersed in. It reminds me a lot of those modern-day Dark Souls art. I don't know, probably my one complaint is that the ruined city areas are so strong aesthetically and that we leave it behind so early on. I mean, come on. The ruined city underground are what seem to be several parking garages and basements connected via tunnels and caves. And once you head up to the city center, you climb this huge parking garage and descend once more. But this time you're roaming the streets. And then you find a big ass hole in the ground and you're like, ooh, what's this? Should I go down the big hole or should I go fight the fat lady on the bridge and be shot at from multiple directions? Oh, and fight more fat ass hoes! And once you go down the hole, you get a nice little cutscene about jelly donuts, and you get to explore this dark maze-like area that's just a bunch of shit that's fell from the streets and shit. It's cool. Speaking of fighting strippers, the bosses though. Yeah, they're pretty good. My favorite is probably Darth Vader with the Monado. That's about it. Code Vein is just has cool bosses and a cool world. Nothing else at all. Not missing anything. Oh. Right. Unlike in Dark Souls, in which you can raise your stats individually with each level up, Code Vein has a class or blood code system in which, depending on which blood code you get, your stats change, each blood code coming with their own unique skills or gifts. And you get these by collecting the lost memories of allies or dead NPCs, witnessing and returning the past that they have forgotten about, and in turn, giving them back a little bit of their humanity. Almost the whole story is centered around recovering and restoring people's memories. You can even restore/witness memories of some bosses, learning a little bit more about them. It's a different way to disperse lore and story than Dark Souls' way of lore via item descriptions, and to be honest, I prefer it. The stories of struggle and hope shown throughout the memories can be quite moving at times, and can really get you to feel for these characters in the world. Some of my favorites are probably Louise's memory that you get in the cutscene, and Nicholas. But I think for the most part they're pretty good. The only real complaint is that watching memory after memory can be quite boring, but that's usually the player's fault. So, what's my score for Code Vein? Give me Code Vein 2, baby! I'm off to play Ace Combat and God Eater!
Knock on the door. They open it and...